Good morning, my dear children. I'm Shweta. Today's session, we will begin with a small story. There was a guy called Akash who is 28 years old. He took leave for the office and went on a Europe trip where he spent most of his time in Switzerland and Italy. And he completed his Europe trip and came back to Bangalore. He went to his home where his parents welcomed him. Along with him, his parents were also there. The day when he came back, he started explaining about his trip to his parents. And that day, he was absolutely fine. He was absolutely fine. The next day, he started to join to his office. Once he went to the office, there was a slight changes in his health. He had lightly cough and cold. Then as the days passed, the cough and cold started to increase and he thought it was a normal cold and cough. Then he felt the difficulty in breathing also. Then he thought of consulting a doctor. He consulted a doctor. Then doctor said him to take a test. So I think by this time you all know that what is the story all about. Yes, your guess is right. We are talking about COVID-19 or coronavirus. Then the doctor suggested Akash to take a COVID-19 test. Then as per the doctor's suggestion, Akash went to the test. Once the results were out, it showed corona positive. As soon as they saw the results, even they took a test for his parents also. When they took a test for his parents also, his mother also showed corona positive. Now tell me, Akash had a travel history. So he got a coronavirus. Now what about his mother? That is due to close contact with Akash. Okay. So this is a small story. The guy who traveled and how he got coronavirus. Now, precautions. There are many people who are walking around us. We don't know who's having coronavirus. But still, what precautionary measures we have to take, that we are going to see now. Firstly, we should not get panic. We have to fight against the virus. So, the first thing is what? We have to maintain a good body hygiene. Once the body hygiene is there, there is no chances of getting coronavirus. Okay. We should not get panic. We have to fight against the virus. How? Firstly, to fight against the virus, we have to maintain a hygiene. Okay. First thing, we have to wash our hands. Washing with hands. Why? Why should we wash our hands? Let me go with a small activity to show you why we have to wash our hands. Washing our hands only with the water is not sufficient. We have to wash our hands with soap. Why should we wash our hands with soap? That we are going to see with a small activity now. This is a bowl of water where I think these are the germs. Now first, I'll wash my hand with water and just I'll keep it here. So germs never goes away. Right? Now we'll try with the soap. When I'm doing with the soap, now just keep watching how the germs goes away. Right? The germs moved away. So we have to wash our hands with soap. That is the most important thing. Now, The second point is avoid the physical contact. Avoid the physical contact. For example, shaking the hands. Shaking hand. We are giving a shake hand. If the person is having a coronavirus germs which cannot be seen through our naked eyes, when we give a shake hand, okay, when we give a shake hand, the germs would have been passed through our hands also. Then with the same hands, we will be touching our nose or eyes, may allows the germs to enter inside our body. So, we should do namaste or wave our hand. Now, the third point. When we are coughing or sneezing, we have to close our nose and mouth with a tissue or a handkerchief. And when we are moving out, we have to wear a mask. We have to wear a mask. What is the reason behind this? What happens when we don't close our nose or mouth when we are sneezing or coughing? We are going to see through our activity. When I am coughing or sneezing, how the germs passes to the other person is so this activity shows that the germs spread when we sneeze or a cough. So we have to close our nose and mouth or wear a mask when you are going out. Fine. Next, don't go to the crowded places like malls, parks, devotional places like temples, church, mosque. Okay, and then don't attend any parties or weddings. In case if there is some emergency, if you want to go out of your house, wear the mask and maintain a social distance. So these are the precautionary measures. Now let's talk about the symptoms. What are the symptoms? The first symptom, already we have discussed in Akash's story what happened to him. That was cold. First symptom is what? Cold, cough and difficulty in breathing, and also fever, followed by fever also. These are the major symptoms of coronavirus. Fine. Majorly, to fight against this coronavirus, we have to improve our immunity power. To improve our immunity power, we have to eat lots of green vegetables and green leafy vegetables, and along with that fruits also, which increases our immunity power. And then drink hot water frequently. Keep on drinking hot water. Along with that, when you are eating a food, either a lunch or a dinner, please eat hot lunch or a dinner. Okay? Avoid eating outside foods and bakery foods. Soft drinks. Stop drinking soft drinks and stop eating ice creams. Now, it's time to thank our Corona warriors. Who are Corona warriors? They are our health department people like doctors, nurses and the people who maintains the cleanliness in the hospitals, and also the police department. And we also should thank our government. Do you all think or do you all know when we are going to come out of this pandemic situation? Keep thinking till the next session. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.